man. It's like it would never go. Come on.
It was like mine. I thought mine had a little lead time on it. Yours is like not going
I think I
to
think I can. I think I can.
It's like, come on, man, let's go.
Nope,
let's go.
Apparently not. Well, hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Wednesday night auction here on Coins Making Sense. So glad to have you here. We have 9 party people already in. We're just 30 seconds in. So, hey, first of all, I want to make a quick introduction. We have the man, the myth, the legend. He is our auctioneer. He's our caller. He keeps an eye on everyone. He sees you. It is Mr. Tiny Numismatics.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Hello, everyone. Going to have a good time this evening. We're down a man on the trio of the team here. We will do our best. Yeah. Stay in line. Bassman's not here to snap a wing on you if you don't.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on you. Yeah. Especially you in the back there. We see it.
That guy? Oh, yeah. You got to watch that guy.
Yeah, he's trouble.
He's trouble.
All right. Well, as everybody knows, our friendly neighborhood bass man is still recovering from his surgery. So prayers for a speedy recovery, which seem to be being answered.
Oh, yeah, ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
I mean, in case I'm going to step in for 1 second.
Right on ahead.
In case you folks didn't see my post, I've been posting on my posts page. It used to be called the community tab. Yep. But I've been posting updates every day, 2 or 3 times a day that I get since Bassman's been in the hospital. Today is a very important one. It is great news. He is ahead of schedule. He is out of the ICU. He is in a regular room now. And if he's a good boy, he gets to go home tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah,
because they were
thinking 2 more. They were thinking 2 more days before he was going to get out of ICU. But they removed drains and everything yesterday, and they just had 1 left. And now that he's in the regular room, the other one must be gone now too. So good news.
So yeah, prayers still out for Bassman, and we hope to see you here soon, my brother.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's get through the 1s and 0s so we can get this party started. So this auction is held in accordance with YouTube, Alphabet, Google, Meta, and whoever else wants to put in their 2 cents terms and services. You must be 18 years of age or older and reside within the continental United States. Now, the reason for the continental United States is because of the shipping policy. You know what people are charging nowadays? Not here. Nope. How much is shipping, Tiny?
$3.99. Yo, fan asked how much is shipping? Shipping is free.
Not a zilch. It is free. Free to the continental United States. Now, if you're outside of that area, feel free to reach out to me and we can work out some arrangement and we'll get your items out to you. Now, we also have our satisfaction guarantee. If you receive your item and within 14 days of you receiving it, you find it doesn't quite shine, not quite up to snuff, please feel free to reach out to me. We'll get it all worked out, ship it back, and if it's in original condition, you'll receive a full refund. Now, with the rules of the auction, we're going to go to Tiny.
Okay, folks, you know the song and dance, and here it comes. Go up to the top of your chat. If it says top chat, click that little arrow, bring it down, make it say live chat. In live chat, you see each and every comment. In top chat, you do not. So you could be bidding against someone. You're outbid. That is one of the comments you do not see in top chat. Guess what? You just lost the item you were hoping for. Now, another reason you could lose the item you're looking for is because of lag. Lag is a killer in YouTube auctions and live streams. I mean, if you're wanting to keep up with what's going on in the live stream, All you have to do is right down here, if you're on a laptop or PC, there's a white cog. That white cog is your settings. Seems like a cog is the settings pretty much universal on all devices. Go to playback speed, come down here to number 2. It will speed up twice the speed and catch up and get rid of all that lag. Now, if you're on a phone or a tablet, in your upper right-hand corner, there's 3 dots, one right over top of the other one. Those are your settings. Then you will go to playback speed and the number 2, and it will also twice the speed, sound like a chipmunk for a couple seconds, and kick back into normal speed. Now, if you are bidding and decide you are done, all I need you to do is type the word out in the chat. Why would I want you to type out in the chat? Because here at the Coins Making Sense auction, there is no sniping. We move along quickly enough to where we do not need sniping. So type the word out in the chat. Let us know who's in, who's out, and it moves the items along that much quicker because there's only 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. We're going to get through these 12 items in a little bit under an hour, a little bit over an hour. Averages out to an hour. So you guys have a good time. I'm going to kick you back over to Mr. Kevin and give you some spreadsheet information.
All right. So, hey, you'll notice up at the top of that live chat, there is a pinned link. That link will send you to tonight's auction page. That auction page will look eerily similar to this. Now, you'll notice on the sheet here, we have each lot item number, the item description, what the opening bid is, and you can keep track along with us what the winning bid is and who the winners are. And then over to the side here, we have some notes and we have some administrative stuff that Bassman would normally work with, but I'm going to be working with tonight. So if you need to get a hold of myself, Tiny, or Bassman, or if you want to get onto our email blast that gets sent out every Tuesday night, how do you do that? You get a hold of us. All of our information is down here right at the bottom. Also, if it's your first time in the auction, please reach out to us so that we can get your email address so that way we know where to send our invoicing. And with that, I would say that we are pretty well ready to get the party started. So I am going to multitask here a little bit more than usual. And I'm going to do that. And
look at Mr. Kevin, double duty. By the way, I hope everyone got the emails. It was my turn to send out the emails yesterday, and it's not as easy as one would think to get all those emails going at one time. But I did it. Hey, look, we got Mr. Eric Gillen at $15. Now we're looking for 16. And what are we looking for 16 for? We're looking for 16 for a 1938 Denver Jefferson nickel, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. This is the first year of the series. We got Silver Gator coming in at 16. Miss Amy Harrell saying Eric at 15. We're looking for 17 or more.
And you know what? Let's get a nice close-up look on those steps just to play on the safe side.
Mr. Eric Gillen is out.
Looks more like a porch to me, so.
Yeah. As Bassman would say, it's got a porch.
But still, gorgeous, gorgeous nickel here.
We've got Silver Gator at $16. We're looking for 17 or more for this beautiful 1938 Denver Jefferson nickel in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. All righty. Let's go ahead and test the waters here. Silver Gator at $16. Going once. We have Silver Gator at $16, looking for 17 or more, going twice. We have Silver Gator at $16, going for the third and final time. Sold the Silver Gator at $16. Congratulations, Silver Gator. from way down on the bow.
Congratulations, Gata.
Miss Amy, thank you very much, ma'am. Appreciate that. Azure Blue, good to see you, buddy. Joe Minnick. Lisa Anderson. Naven 23, good to see you. Lot number 2 this evening is the 1953 Denver Franklin silver $half in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Looking for a $20 starting bid for a 1953 D Franklin silver $half in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Mr. Gilliland kicks it in at 20. Now we're looking for 21. Miss Amy is a rock star. You a fan? You're right.
Yes,
good to see you.
Most definitely. Let's get a close up on those bell lines.
Miss Amy says 23. Now we're looking for 24.
Not too bad.
No, not bad at all.
I don't see any interruptions. I mean, there's like one
Whoa.
there, but it's not interrupting the lines at all. So
Right.
depending on where you go, I mean, this could be a full bell line.
Mr. Gilliland is out. That leaves Miss Amy Harrell at 23. We're looking for 24 more. 1953 Denver Franklin silver $half. Says MS63 right there. I would tend to agree with what is on the slab. Bad Gateway, good to see you, buddy. By the way, thank you for my mail, sir. Got that today at 27. Now we're looking for 28. Miss Amy is out. That leaves Bad Gateway at $27. Going once. We have Bad Gateway at $27. We're looking for 28 or more. Going twice. We have Bad Gateway at $27. Going for the third and final time. Sold Bad Gateway at $27. Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations, man.
Beautiful bench.
Glad to see you here.
Yeah, really.
Good to see everybody. We got 21 party people here in the audience. Please, if you haven't done this already, hit that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know what's going on here. And thank you so much for coming on out tonight to Coins Making Sense. And
lot number 3 this evening. Let's just soak in that luster and those fields for a second on this, can we? This is lot number 3. It's a 1939 Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $30 starting bid will get us going for a 1939 Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $30 starting bid is what we're looking for. Mr. Gilliland comes in at 30. Now we're looking for 31. The detail is all there, folks.
Yeah,
that's just a classic Eagle design. I mean, everybody's seen that quarter. I mean, the design on the what a lot of people say is the regular quarter, and people are like looking through their change and they see that Eagle and they're like, But once you really stop and look at the design on that Eagle, it's amazing. It really is.
And you know what? You don't see it near as often as you used to.
Nope.
I mean,
you see a lot of state quarters. State quarters are like taking over.
Well, we've had 26 years of statehood quarters, national park quarters, women's quarters.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Pretty soon it's going to be, you better take those Eagles out of, pretty soon it's going to be, you better take those Eagle quarters out of circulation because they're getting few and far between.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep your eyes open for nice ones.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, the classic silver, I mean, this is from the first decade. I mean, this was, what, the 7th year of issue?
7th year, 32, when they started.
Well, they did skip 33, so 6.
Right, 6. Yep, you're right.
But, I mean, yeah, the Washington quarter, you'd never really seen it quite like this when it was in copper nickel clad. I mean, there was just far more definition and detail to the hair and to Washington himself.
And it's 90% silver. I mean, come on. Oh, Miss Amy jumping the gun here. How about Mr. Eric Gilliland at $30? Going once. Mr. Eric Gilliland at $30. We're looking for 31 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $30 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Eric Gilliland at $30. Congratulations, Mr. Gilliland.
Congratulations, Eric.
That's
That is a gorgeous quarter.
Yeah, it
In
is.
all honesty, well, thing is, it's not that big of a uptick, but I'd say minimum 64. It might even hit 65.
Ooh. Scott S., good to see you, buddy. Here we go, folks. This is a cool one. This is the 2010 Boy Scouts of America Centennial Proof Silver Dollar in the original government packaging out of Philadelphia, folks. $40 starting bid will get us going for a 2010 out of Philadelphia Boy Scouts of America Centennial Proof Silver Dollar in the original government packaging. We're looking for a $40 starting bid. And who doesn't know the Boy Scouts? I mean, I was a Boy Scout. Were you a Boy Scout, Mr. Kevin?
Yes, sir. I'll do my best to do my duty to God and my country.
With the three fingers up in the air. Absolutely. Absolutely. Beautiful. Beautiful design. Nice frost on the devices. 1910 to 2010. Continuing the journey in God we trust. Very nice. And that logo of the Boy Scouts is classic.
Yeah, we've recently had the Girl Scouts commemorative here a couple weeks ago.
We have Naven 23 coming in at 40. Now we're looking for 41. Boy Scouts of America. Some of the you'd be surprised at the names that are Boy Scouts, like what's his name? Dirty Jobs. What's his name?
Mike Rowe.
Mike Rowe was an Eagle Scout. There was like there was a thing about a football team.
I would think more of Gerald Ford, but I mean, hey.
Right. There was like a football team that had like 6 Eagle Scouts on it, and they didn't know it until they come down to where a team was going to, I can't remember what professional team it was, but like 6 of them were Eagle Scouts, and they didn't know it until they were going to a Boy Scout convention thing to see the kids. One was like, yeah, I was an Eagle Scout, and then like 4 or 5 more were like, oh yeah, I was too. It was crazy. But all righty, here we go. Mr. Naven 23 at $40. Going once. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $40. We're looking for 41 or more. Going for the second time. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $40. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Naven 23 at $40. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Neiman.
Excuse me.
Man, I can't type tonight. Oh.
It's your 6th finger keeps getting in the way.
Yeah, yeah. Well, back in the day, they used to call it fat fingering. Well, you know what? These chubby digits.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to type with these bear paws. Here we go, folks. Check this one out. This is an 1845 Liberty seated silver half dime in very fine raw condition. We're only looking for a $45 starting bid for an 1845 Liberty seated silver half dime in very fine raw condition. Mr. Eric Yellowland says 45. Now we're looking for 46.
We're going to come down to Mikey because the regular coin scope does not do it justice.
Mr. Robert Bentoff, good to see you, buddy, says 46. Now we're looking for 47.
There you have that date. Nice bold 1845. Shield there. Call complete. Liberty. Lady Liberty there. I mean, you can see her smiling.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of wear there on her hip, but I mean, it's nothing terrible. Fields are nice and original.
A really, really nice coin, folks. And look at the reverse. I was looking at this earlier. Beautiful.
Mr. Pintoff, good seeing you.
You ain't kidding, yo, fan. That's real nice. Absolutely. All the details there. Little bit of wear, like you said, on her hip, but nothing really distracting. Nothing to take you away from the coin that says, no, 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 no. No, it is there, folks.
Yeah, nothing
$46. Go ahead.
Nothing missing, and I had just reholdered this, so I can attest it is flat as a pancake, so it is not bent. Which this coin is, they used to call these fish scales. These things are so bloody small, it's not funny. And they bent extremely easily.
Yep. The Liberty cap. You can still see the inside rim of the Liberty cap. It's not worn down.
Yeah.
Very nice. Those stars, you can still see the detail to the stars.
Yeah.
Like where they come up in the middle.
Yep.
Very nice. Excuse me. All righty. Let's try it out here. Mr. Robert Pintoff at $46. Going once. We have Mr. Robert Pintoff at $46. We're looking for 47 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Robert Pintoff at $46. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Robert Pintoff at $46. Congratulations, sir. Beautiful halftime.
Very nice, man. Very nice. Gorgeous.
Very,
Gorgeous.
very, very nice.
Congratulations, man. All right. Let's switch on back.
This one we didn't get to see earlier today, folks, but here it is, live and in living color. A 2005 San Francisco, United States silver proof set in the original government packaging. $55 starting bid will get us going. For a 2005 San Francisco, United States silver proof set in the original government packaging. Looking for a $55 starting bid. Mr. Joe, good to see you, says the double nickel. Now we're looking for 56.
Yo, Joe. Good to see you today, sir.
Every coin produced by the United States Mint in 2005 is here in this set. Mr. Eric Gilliland says 56. Now we're looking for 57.
Yeah, you got the return to the Buffalo nickel there, down there on the reverse, the ocean in view on the second nickel, 90% silver on the half and the dime in this lens, and then you got the quarters. California, Minnesota, Oregon, West Virginia. Hey, I know somebody there.
Hey, I do too.
In Kansas.
Mr. Joe says 57. Now we're looking for 58. Mr. Eric Gilliland is out. Thank you, Mr. Gilliland. 7 silver coins in the 2005 silver set, folks.
Yeah, and with how silver is going around right now, $50 is the melt value on these.
Right. Fractional silver. Alrighty, here we go. Mr. Joe at $57. Going once. We have Mr. Joe at $57. We're looking for 58 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Joe at $57 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Joe at $57. Congratulations, Mr. Joe. Nice set.
Yo, Joe, congratulations, man.
We have Mr. Jack Gallman from Bullion, North Carolina. Good to see you, Mr. Gallman.
I'll pack back up. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out. 26 fine folks in the audience right now. Please, if you haven't done so already, Hulk, smash that thumbs up. Show YouTube that you like what's going on here over at Coins Making Sense.
Absolutely. We always have a good time over here on the Wednesday auctions. Now all we need to do is let YouTube know that you know. AC Coins, good to see you. Alrighty, folks, here we go.
You know. But we need to let them know that you know that you know.
You know? I know. Okay.
We know.
Okay, everybody knows. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, folks. Now pay attention to this one a little bit different here. Lot lucky number 7 this evening is a 2000 out of Philadelphia Leif Erikson Millennium commemorative proof silver dollar in the uncirculated silver dollar original government packaging. Look for a $65 starting bid for a 2000 Philadelphia Leif Erikson Millennium commemorative proof silver dollar in the uncirculated silver dollar original government packaging. Look for a $65 starting bid.
Yeah, somebody got their packaging mixed around, and I received a proof instead of uncirculated here. So their confusion is your gain.
That's a bonus right there. Daddy Pa, good to see you, buddy. Kicks it in at 65. Now we're looking for 66.
Now, also, a lot of people tout that what was it, the Jamestown 400th or the Pride of Two Nations was the first time that the United States Mint worked in conjunction with another mint. It wasn't. It was this right here.
Eunice, good to see you, man.
They were, I want to say, what was it, the Norwegian mint?
I believe you're right, yeah.
In the creation of this millennium 1,000 year commemorative.
Miss Eunice Torres comes in at 66. Now we're looking for 67.
Eunice, good to see AZ, Azure Blue. Great seeing everybody here this evening. Or afternoon, depending on where you're at in the country.
Right. Or it could even be tomorrow if you're in Australia.
See, we're at now.
Not then, but now.
Yep.
It'll be then in a little bit also. So it's then, and then in a little while. Sorry.
We are sick. We are completely sick.
Alrighty. How about Miss Eunice Torres at $66? Going once. We have Miss Eunice Torres at $66. We're looking for 67 or more. Going twice. We have Miss Eunice Torres at $66 going for the third and final time. Sold to the lovely Miss Eunice Torres, $66. Congratulations, Miss Torres.
Congratulations, Eunice. Well, well, I'm getting ready for the next one. There's a Yo fan had a question about the Bass Man. If you could recap, fill everybody in.
Mr. Bassman, my brother from another mother, our lovely, lovely friend over here on Coins Making Sense Auctions, is in a regular room now. They have removed him from ICU and removed most of the things that was hooked up to him. And now he is in a regular room. And if everything goes to plan and he's a good boy, he'll get to go home tomorrow.
Which, yeah,
So,
having gone through the surgery yesterday, I'm sorry, Monday. I mean,
Monday.
that
Yep.
is, yeah, we were thinking a week.
Yeah, they were telling him 6 days in ICU and then one in a regular room and then home. Here it is, 2.5 days later, he's already in a regular room. He is ahead of schedule. So
Yep.
that is great news and great progress. He may be a mean old coot, but he's our mean old coot. You know what I'm saying?
He's a stubborn bird.
He's a stubborn bird.
Well, I'm sorry, fish.
How lot number 8 this evening, folks, is the 1990 San Francisco Proof American Silver Eagle in the purple. Original government packaging. $75 starting bid will get us going for a 1990 S Proof American Silver Eagle in the original government packaging. Looking for a $75 starting bid. Miss Amy at 75. Mr. Gilliland tried to come in at 75. Miss Amy got there first. Now Mr. Gilliland's at the Spirit of 76. And we're looking for 77. Miss Amy at 77. Now we're looking for 78.
Now, something
Beautiful.
about these early American Silver Eagles, the proofs, something about them, I swear, they're just, it's a different type of proof. You know?
It's that no clipped wing heraldic eagle's what it is. Talk about a classic eagle design like on the quarter. This eagle right here, there's a reason that's the big seal. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's also has to do with the way that they do the cameo on this one, as opposed
Oh,
to
yeah.
a laser engraving cameo
Yeah.
they do now.
Mm-hmm. We have Miss Amy
And
Harrell.
last finish, folks.
Oh, yeah. That stippled look. I like it.
Yep.
Mr. Eric Gilland is out. 2. Miss Amy Harrell at 77. We're looking for 78 or more to keep it going. Landing Eagle Tiny. Yep. The new Eagles are landing. Still, though. Gotta put the whole eagle in there is all I'm saying.
Yeah, they just had to pull back the camera just a little bit.
Just a tad. Alrighty. Miss Amy Harrell at $77. Going once. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $77. Looking for 78 or more. Going twice. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $77. Going for the third and final time. Sold to the lovely Miss Amy Harrell at $77. Congratulations, Miss Amy.
Congratulations, Air Force Amy.
For some reason, I thought that American Silver Eagle would be flying to California.
Now, congratulations, Amy.
Mr. Pentoff asks, do you have a Proof 86 ASE?
I just picked up a collection of ASEs. Let me take a look, because I know that we recently did the 87, and there's still a stack of them left. So I'll go through what I have, and if I don't, I'll see if I can pick one up. Here I was born. Yeah, I believe I was 9.
Means I was 10. See, that's what I can't get. As old as I look with the white beard and stuff, and the gray salt and pepper hair, and here you are with your brown hair and young looking. We're only a year apart, folks.
Yeah. Not even. I mean,
Yeah.
really, you're December.
9
I'm
months.
March. So it's 4 months.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 months. It's crazy. You can tell our life history just by looking at us. I have led a rough life. Mr. Kevin took care of himself, is what I'm trying to say. We've already got folks bidding here on this 1939 Denver Walking Liberty Silver $50 in uncirculated raw condition. $75 starting bid will get us going. Yoke Fan says 75. Mr. Gilliland 77. Yoke Fan 80. Gilliland 85. Yoke Fan 87. Now we're looking for 88.
Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful example. Gorgeous fields. Full breast feathers. Those legs, they're all there. Full wings.
Mr. Eric Gilliland kicks it up to 90. Now we're looking for 91.
Coming over to the obverse, I mean, it's a little weakly struck in the hand, but you know what? That's the way that these eagles are. That's the way these $50 work.
Yoke Fan is out. Bad Gateway kicks it in at 99. Mr. Gilliland says 100. Now we're looking for 105 because, as you folks know, after 100, we go by $5 increments. So we're looking for 105 to keep it going. If not, Mr. Gilliland is going to bring it home. $19.39 Denver Walking Liberty Silver $50 in uncirculated raw condition. Plenty of luster. Beautiful, beautiful coin.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to go under my key just so that we can get a decent view of the mint mark, just so that we can see it. Right there we are, because it's so hard to tell on the big cam. But yeah, there's your Denver mint mark. Because I know it's so easy to hide those things on these.
Oh, yeah. Big coins, small mint marks. Alrighty. Mr. Eric Gilliland at $100. Going once. We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $100. We're looking for 105 or more. Bad Gateway sneaks back in there at 105. Now we're looking for 110. Thank you, Bad Gateway. Thank you, Mr. Gilliland. Thank you, Yoke Fan, and everybody for your consideration on all these awesome, awesome coins Mr. Kevin has brought to us this evening. Mr. Eric Gilliland is out. That leaves Bad Gateway at 105. Going once. We have Bad Gateway at 105. Looking for 110. Going twice. We have Bad Gateway at 105. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Bad Gateway at 105. Congratulations. That's beauty.
Congratulations, Gateway.
That's the beauty, eh?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Beautiful finish on that goal. Absolutely. Send it to Bad Gateway.
You got it.
That's cool. I like that.
Do you want that hand delivered? Problem is, I don't live that far from him, so I mean.
Alrighty, folks. We are known for having some beautiful Morgan dollars here on the Coins Making Sense auction, and this is no exception. This is an 1880 San Francisco Morgan silver dollar in brilliant, uncirculated, raw, proof-like condition. Stunning, stunning coin, folks. $100 starting bid will get us going for an 1880 S Morgan silver dollar in brilliant, stunning, uncirculated, raw, proof-like condition. Mr. Gilliland, 100, Silver Gator, 100. Miss Amy is calling out Eric at 100. We got Yoke Fan at 110, Silver Gator at 110. Now we're looking for 115. Mr. Eric Gilliland is out. We're still looking for 115 because Yoke Fan is setting at 110.
Well, while I can, I'm going to go over to Mikey and let's see if we can see anything under here. Everybody's favorite game here on Coins Making Sense. Let's see if we see anything under the cam.
I just heard like a game show theme playing in my head. There's that estimate mark. We're looking for VAMs, folks. We do not search ahead of time. Like I said, it's one of our favorite games here at Coins Making Sense Auctions.
Not saying anything on the reverse.
The eagle is all there.
Oh, yeah. Although I have no idea what he's so mad at.
I don't know. I mean, look at those flared nostrils. It's like, what does that smell? Look at that finish, folks. Look at that clean cheek. Whoa.
Yeah, those fields are nice and clean.
We have Yoke Fan at 110. We're looking for 115. Those denticles are nice and strong. That rim is completely there.
Yeah.
That is nice. 1880.
And yeah, the one thing I did look for, I was looking for the 7/8 or the 9/0. Didn't find it. But I mean, no, this is just a nice, clean example.
Alrighty. We have Yoke Fan at 110. Going once. We have Yoke Fan at 110, looking for 115 or more, going twice. We have Yoke Fan at 110, going for the third and final time. Sold to Yoke Fan at 110. Beautiful, beautiful Morgan, sir.
Congratulations, man. I know she's going to a good home. Man, Mikey's going to get a workout tonight.
Oh, yeah. Here's another one for old Mikey. And this one is a stunner, folks. This is a 1916 Mercury Silver Dime in Gem Brilliant uncirculated raw condition with, yes, full split bands. $120 starting bid for a 1916 Mercury Silver Dime in Gem Brilliant uncirculated raw condition with full split bands on that awesome fassies on the back. Mr. Eric Gilliland says 120. Now we're looking for 125. Oh, Mr. Joe come in at 120. Sorry about that, Mr. Gilliland. Now we're looking for 125.
And you can see nice luster on her, but you know what? We want to see those fassies. So you know what? Back to Mikey.
Mikey's
Mikey's
earning his payday
today.
Yeah, he's earning his payday this evening. Look at those bands, folks. There is no question. Those are completely split full bands on this 1916 Mercury Silver Dime.
Yeah.
Look at the fields.
2, and 3. Every now and then you go in and you look at these, and sometimes you see some doctoring on them where somebody just tries to etch that in.
No shiny spots here, folks.
Amy, I do believe it's Joe at 120.
Yes, ma'am. Beautiful, beautiful fields. Gorgeous.
Nice clean fields. I mean, this was the first year of the issue. And gorgeous, gorgeous example.
Look at that. Mr. Eric Gilliland comes in at 100, comes back at 125. Now we're looking for 130.
1916.
First year of the Mercury Dime, as Mr. Kevin said, and to be in this condition, come on, really? Mr. Joe comes back at 130. Now we're looking for 135. The fields are flawless on this.
Yeah, and it's some really nice luster on it.
Mr. Eric Gilliland comes back at 140. Now we're looking for 145. This is a grader for sure. I mean, I don't say that much, but this is a grader for sure. Beautiful, beautiful coin. Full split bands. First year of the series. Mr. Joe comes back at 145. Now we're looking for 150. It's still so good you can see the flow lines.
And you know what? Try as I might, I still cannot see that D there down on the bottom.
If you squint and close one eye, no, you still can't see it. Sorry. Mr. Eric Gilliland comes back at 150. Now we're looking for 155. What are the possibilities? Good to see you.
Awesome seeing everybody tonight.
35 folks in here, please hit the thumbs up button for Mr. Kevin. Let's YouTube know we're doing something good over here on Wednesday evenings. A Sharpie will take care of that. Ooh.
You know what? The split bands are already there, so Sieg really doesn't have to use his Dremel.
Mm-hmm. That's a plus. Mr. Joe comes back at 155. Now we're looking for 160. Mr. Joe at 155. We're looking for 160. I just can't get over those fields.
I know. It's just an amazing coin.
Mr. Gilliland comes back at 160. Now we're looking for 165. There's nothing like a Mercury dime. I mean, no. I believe in the dime series. I believe the Mercury dime is my favorite. I really do. Mr. Joe is out. That leaves Mr. Eric Gilliland at $160. Going once. Mr. Eric Gilliland at $160. We're looking for 165 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $160 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Eric Gilliland at $160. Beautiful, beautiful Mercury, sir.
Congratulations, Eric. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous coin.
Absolutely. And I did not know that, Scott S. That's cool. Red Wing Shoes used the wings for the dime as their logo. That's cool.
That's it. Learn something every day. Thanks for my personal collection. You know what? Sometimes you just have to add it to the PC.
Absolutely. Here we go. Here we go, folks. How about a straight graded type coin with a little extra? In 1867, Liberty Head 3-cent nickel. PCGS graded MS61 with the strike through die clash on the obverse. $180 starting bid. Like I said, it's a straight graded type coin, folks. It is an 1867 Liberty Head 3-cent nickel PCGS graded MS61 strike through die clash on the obverse. Looking for $180 starting bid.
Now, that strike through that we were talking about, and oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put up the thing. So, and Mr. Eric Gilliland is already in at 190.
Yes, sir. Now we're looking for 195. You can
You
see
can
the
see
die
there.
clash
Yeah.
everywhere. This is one of the strongest die clashes I believe I've ever seen on any coin, much less a type coin.
Yeah, right there on Lady Liberty, right there at the date through the back of her hair, you can see the wreath from the reverse. It's going all the way around America. See it at the top of the coin as well, going right past the states in front of her nose, coming back down. Beautiful detail on the coin.
And the
And
strike
coming
through
over
is
to the reverse.
that clash returns to the reverse as well. Right in front of the first bar on the 3, you can see it well.
Yeah, you can see it right there, going from the wreath up to the first 1 and 3 and continuing to the side of the wreath. That is the outline of her nose.
We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at 190. We're looking for 195 or more. Straight graded type coin, folks. 1867 Liberty Head, 3-cent nickel. PCGS graded MS61 strike through die clash on the obverse. Yoke fan is saying, wow. Absolutely.
Yeah, and then back here at the back of the 3, you can see another part of her head there coming from the wreath down to that third pillar. And I mean, yeah, it's just all there, and not bad for what 150, 160 years old, 155 years old.
Whoa. I don't know how that happened.
Uh, huh?
Wait a minute.
Oh, your sold came in. Oh,
I know. I don't know how that happened. I never touched nothing. But we will go ahead and start calling her running her down here. Mr. Eric Gilliland at $190. Going once.
oh, there.
Oh, yeah. Right behind her head. Oh. Mr. Eric Gilliland at $190. We're looking for 195 or more. Going twice. Coin stuff I like. Good to see you, buddy. We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $190 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Eric Gilliland at $190. Yes, sir, Mr. Pintoff. Give it to Eric. Only fair. Absolutely.
Yes,
I don't know
sir.
how it. I don't know how the sold come in there. I never touched my. Oh, I know what it was. Never mind. My bad. Sorry, Mr. Gilliland. Sorry, everybody, for the premature sold there, but it worked out in the end.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Gilliland got the beautiful, beautiful die clash. That's an absolutely gorgeous coin. Like I said, that's the strongest I believe I've ever seen on any coin.
Those are some beauties that were in there tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Got some great coins. Great folks. Got some great coins. Please hit that thumbs up button on your way out. But before you go, if there is anything you are looking for, Tiny says it was Bassman's fault. See how he is? He's not even here and he's causing me grief.
you know it.
Just a little touch base on Bassman's condition, in case you folks just come in late. Bassman is doing amazing after his heart surgery. He is ahead of schedule. He is getting better and better by the day. The man is strong. Just let me tell you. He was supposed to be in ICU for 5 to 6 days after his surgery. It's only been 2.5. He's out of ICU. He's in a regular room. And if he's staying on, he will be coming home tomorrow. 3 days after open heart surgery. Come on.
No,
He's a
that's a blessing.
strong gentleman. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm still nervous. Still nervous. I mean, I'm going to be nervous until I talk to him. You know what I mean? Person to person. I mean, I've been sending messages through his daughter and wife, but yeah, can't wait to talk to my brother. He had his first hospital meal and said, "Get me the heck out of here." If there's anything you
know?
Right. What is this stuff? I got a good heart now. Give me something better than that. All the coins were spectacular tonight. Thank you, Mr. Pintoff.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Kevin does an awesome job finding you folks some good stuff. And by the way, if there's, speaking of finding good stuff, if there is anything you are looking for, put it in the chat. Mr. Kevin is a coin dealer after all, folks. Goes to a lot of shows, has a lot of friends that are dealers themselves. He can find what you are looking for. So put it in the chat. If you do not want to put it in the chat, go to the top of that white bar. Click that link. That will take you to our spreadsheet. Down at the bottom of the spreadsheet is Mr. Kevin's email, my email, and Bassman's email. You can send any one of us three what you are looking for, and we will get that information to Mr. Kevin so he can find what you were looking for. And just a reminder, coming up next at 7 o'clock Central Time, that's 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, there's going to be another little auction called the Joe Durbin Auction. 7 o'clock Central Time, 32 fine items. Mr. Joe Durbin and the lovely Miss Diane Durbin are going to put on a little auction. It's a great time. Even if you're not bidding, just like here, go over and chat it up in the chat. They love interacting with folks, and they have some amazing items. So go over and check out the Durbins. The channel is called Joe Durbin, spelled just like it sounds. No big hinky spelling or anything like that. Joe Durbin. You will not be amiss if you go and check them out. Mr. Kevin, amazing item, sir. Thank you for letting me do what I do. I love you, brother. You guys have a good evening. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look. Thank you, Miss Amy.
Guys, thank you so much for everything. Tiny, you make this auction go. I just bring the items. You're the one that's calling it out and doing well. And you know what? Thank you to Air Force Amy for stepping in and helping out tonight. So greatly appreciated. Bassman, we're thinking about you. We're praying for you. We hope to see you back out here with us here shortly. As always, feel free to reach out to me and let me know if there's anything that you want for these auctions. Yote fan, I saw your note. I'm going to send you an email regarding the items going to grading here shortly. With the exception of that, for now, you will be seeing your invoices here coming in the next hour. So for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out tonight, and see you over at the Durbins. Bye.